What's going on, guys? Today I'm coming at you with a different subject, alright? And I'm gonna tell you why you need to stop watching pornography and masturbating, especially as a young man. That's most of my audience, alright? It's young males that are trying to get in their best shape ever, and masturbation can prevent you from getting there. Trust me, alright? I've experienced it. I'm almost 30 years old, and trust me, I've tried everything, with or without, and this and that, and I've seen the difference, alright? When I'm abstaining, I just feel like a different complete human being for the best, all right? I'll tell you why. We'll go into scientific details of it, but we'll also talk about real life experiences, what I've been trying, because I didn't want to believe it. And you can go on studies, and you can read both studies. You can read studies that says, well, jerking off is good for your body, it's just going to help you relax and de-stress and this and that. And then you'll see other studies saying that, no, it will impact your testosterone level, get you weaker, make your mind, it's going to trick your mind, all right? Because you're releasing that dopamine rush while watching something on a screen. Your body's getting used to that fast pleasure. Now your body wants fast source of pleasure from everywhere. Oh, give me a cookie. Oh, let me watch the TV. Let me scroll, because your body can't resist anymore that temptation, whatever it is, all right? And it always starts with that, all right? Pornography, it's such an easy source of pleasure. You go on your phone and you just start scrolling and boom, here it is. Wow, we have access to everything we want to watch is right there on the internet. But do you think that it's just gonna give you a little pleasure and relax you for a little bit? Don't you think that it's gonna take away from you? Well, let me tell you, it takes a lot from you, all right? I know you don't want to hear that because it's fun, it's easy, but trust me, guys, it doesn't only affect you in the gym and lowers your testosterone levels, but it also impacts the way you see life. Now your body doesn't want to do the work anymore, all right? I'm on my, you know what, let me talk about me. Now that I've been almost abstaining for at least a month, all right, my YouTube videos are always coming out, all right? I'm making sure that I'm doing my work, I'm sharp on my accounting, I'm doing every single thing, working on my business, I'm just growing, I'm hustling, and I don't even feel like I'm sluggish. I don't even feel like I want to scroll on my phone, because it's like I'm following my purpose over pleasure. Purpose over pleasure, that's pretty much it, all right? And the more you give into that pleasure, it's like a drug. It's like a snake that will just open its mouth and devour you, and now you want more and more and more. You think that it's just one time. Well, you'll want to do it tomorrow and the day after and then 2 days later, and then every single time you feel a little down of energy, instead of doing a YouTube video, instead of working on your business, going for a walk, lifting weight, what will you do? You'll open that phone and go on the websites that you shouldn't, to give yourself that little pleasure, which will take so much more away from you. When I started working out in Syria 10 years ago, I remember my trainer, he was pretty religious. Over 10 years ago, I've been training for 13 years, he used to tell me, do not watch that and do not masturbate, all right? And we used to always follow that, and we're like, what is he why is he so old school? And we thought it was just about religion. We're like, well, he's such an extremist, he doesn't know what people in Europe and in Canada are doing. I'm young and this and that, and I was thinking that he's like kind of giving me the wrong advice. But then I realized that he was telling me that for my own sake, because I was not doing it. And then when I traveled, I went to France, I went to Canada, I started getting exposed to a lot of different stuff. You know, in Syria, to watch pornography, you had to download a video, go out with your friends for 3-4 hours, and then come back home, and then the video was downloaded. So if you're not happy with this video, well, you gotta suck it up, that's all you have, you know? So it was pretty, I mean, I'm grateful that I grew up in this it was, I mean, we were behind on technology, that's for sure. So now that I got exposed to everything, and I was kind of watching that every single day for some point, I realized how much it was affecting my gains. I wasn't as aggressive at the gym. My testosterone levels, yes, they dropped, but what does it mean concretely? All right, well, you're not as aggressive, you're not as ambitious to go to the gym, to get your workout done, to work out, to do everything you need to do at the gym, to grow as a person. You're not following your purpose because you gave in the pleasure, and it's a vice, and then you get sucked in that vicious cycle, and then everything else falls down. All right, trust me, it's the foundation. If you cannot control your body, you can't control anything else. If you can't control that impulsion that you have of either eating sweets or watching pornography or gambling or drinking alcohol or smoking weed, you will not be able to control anything else. How do you want to become a CEO of a company and run 500 people? How do you want to become the most successful, I don't know, bodybuilder or pilot in the world if you can't even control yourself? All right, it's gonna end up breaking at a certain point because the foundation isn't solid. So make sure you guys controlling yourself, the foundation. And I know it's hard. I've been doing it for over a month now because I'm like, you know what, I gotta be serious with myself. I'm done with this. I want to grow my business. And it's an energy that creates when you're kind of fapping, all right? You're releasing energy that can build. And this can build a human like it does. But it can also, if you keep it in, you can use that to build a lot of other stuff, work on your business, get that power. You know, it just gives you an incredible power. It transforms you into a Superman. It stays in your body, all right? I know it might sound crazy. You might be like, oh, this guy, BS, blah, blah, blah. Just try it for yourself, all right? Do 10 days without watching that and fapping, all right? 10 days, that's all I'm asking you, and see how you feel, all right? I mean, come on, if you're so dependent on it that you have to do it every single day, I think it's controlling you. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope that the message is not gonna be so shocking for everyone I'm gonna get a lot of hate comment and, oh, you're so old school, oh, you're so retarded, watch those studies. Studies can go both ways. Studies can tell you whatever you want to hear, but in reality, try it on yourself, all right? Some people will say weed is good for you just because it will relax you and it will lower your stress, but now we know. My brother's been smoking weed for over 10 years and I see him sometimes after smoking a joint, he's laying on the couch and watching TV for 5 hours. Do we need that as men that are trying to do our best and achieve our best versions of ourselves, all right? We gotta be sharp, we gotta control our body, and we can't just give in to those vices that don't benefit us. It's a fast dopamine rush, all right? Scrolling, gambling, watching pornography, smoking, all right, drinking alcohol. Go for the dopamine rush that is healthy, working out, because you're putting an effort, you're deserving it. You're deserving that, all right? The more you give your body sources of pleasure without deserving them, like scrolling or watching pornography and jerking off, you didn't deserve it. You didn't work for it. Your body's gonna ask for more of those. So now your body doesn't want to work hard. So now you go to the gym and then 10 minutes feels too much, all right? So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you like it. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. You know what? Let's do a challenge. If you watch till the end, I want you to comment. I want you to comment, if you watch till the end, comment the word keep it up, all right? Keep it up. Let's go. Let's do that. And I'll see you soon.